Welcome to ProBeta's quick video tutorials. In this video, we'll be learning more about document 1150, Control Activities Design and Implementation. The objective of this document is to consider the design and implementation of relevant control activities, as well as to identify controls that can be relied on. This document will also assist you in identifying and reporting control weaknesses. The document can be found under the Risk Assessment folder in your Caseware document library. Please note that this document is the same for both small and large entities. The document is divided into a number of tabs to assist you in documenting the design and testing the implementation of relevant control activities, and to report weaknesses. These tabs are Non-Current Assets, Current Assets, Equity and Non-Current Liabilities, Current Liabilities, Income and Expenditure, and Other. Sections will only display in this document if you indicated in document 1051, Types and Volumes of Transactions, that controls over this section are relevant to the audit. The first column consists of questions which will assist you to identify related control activities implemented by the entity. In the next column, answer each question using the Yes/No drop-down selection box. In the third column, insert a description of the control which has been implemented by the entity. In the next column, explain how you determined that the controls were implemented. For implemented controls, you can indicate whether reliance will be placed on that control, thereby indicating that you are planning to test that control. In the Report Item column, you decide whether or not to report the weakness to those charged with governance in document 0290. If there is a weakness you deem necessary to report, you'll record it in the final column. For premium users, the weakness will automatically carry forward to document 0290, Report to Management, thereby ensuring a detailed and comprehensive report to management. If you decide not to report the item to management and have also answered no in the Yes/No column, a comment box will appear below the consideration. Here you can provide a reason for not reporting or insert a comment. In the Systems Description section, you should insert a detailed system description, detailing the process within both IT and manual systems by which transactions are initiated, recorded, and processed. By describing the system and controls in place, you're able to identify controls in place, as well as weaknesses in the system, which need to be reported to management. Again, in this section, you'll need to indicate whether you intend to report an identified weakness to management, and if so, provide a description of the weakness. Additional rows can be inserted at the end of a table. Right-click on the consideration and then click on Insert Row at the end of the table. The row will be inserted at the end of the table. If the Insert Row selection is disabled, it means that you are on a lower case view user level than set by the engagement partner in the probe firm settings. To delete a row, right-click on a row you have inserted and click on Delete Row. You can only delete rows that you or another user have inserted and will not be able to delete any pre-programmed ProbeMMX content. The Delete Row option will hide if there is any text in the row that you are trying to delete. The cell must be cleared before its row can be deleted. If the Delete Row item is disabled, it means that you are on a lower case view user level than set by the engagement partner in the probe firm settings. You can also expand or collapse a section by right-clicking on any section heading and then selecting Expand All or Collapse All. Another feature is the insertion or removal of page breaks. To do this, simply right-click on the section heading and then select Insert Page Break or Remove Page Break, depending on your requirements. One of our amazing premium features offered to our premium users is Caseware Risk Space. Caseware Risk Space is an online community that provides content to help you document risks, controls, and management letter points. Premium users can import risks, controls, and management letter points from Caseware Risk Space into their template by clicking on the Caseware Risk Space icon. This will not only save you time typing, but will also ensure that the correct spelling and grammar are used, which will result in great report writing. For each section, you have to conclude on whether controls, individually or in combination with other controls, are capable of effectively preventing, detecting, and correcting material misstatement. Make your selection by using the Yes/No drop-down box. As soon as you make your selection, your initials and the date will automatically be entered in the initials column. If you answer no, you'll need to describe the anticipated impact on the overall audit plan. Once you have concluded on Document 1150, Control Activities Design and Implementation, you can sign it off. For more information, you can visit our website at www.probemmx.com. Email us at probesupport@probeta.co.za or call us on 010 595 QMMX today. Thank you for watching.